So I'm still kind of sick while I'm recording this video. Man, I've said that like 8 videos, but man, I post 14 videos a week, and that requires me to record videos in advance. And I can't not record videos in advance because then I get behind, then I can't upload videos on time. So I feel bad I have to keep saying that, but the sickness is just not going away. Anyways, I got some stuff here. First thing I grabbed from eBay. This is Futurama Into the Wild Green Yonder on Blu-ray. Futurama did these TV movie or direct-to-video movies because basically, if you don't know, Futurama is a weird show with its history in the sense that it was canceled after 4 seasons on Fox. Then it was brought back with these 4 TV movies. And then those direct-to-video movies sold so well that they brought it back on Comedy Central and a completely different channel than Fox, right? Then that run ended, and people thought it was gone for good. It was off the air for like a decade. And then Hulu brought it back, and then Hulu's got more seasons of that, but because of that, there's a whole bunch of different runs of the show where there's movies, extra seasons. Hulu says there's 12 seasons, but really there's like 10, I think, seasons. I don't know. It's fucking wild, guys. But yeah, I'm rewatching. Well, I'm actually watching Futurama, the original run. And my original run, I mean like before Hulu got it. Because I have the complete series set, but there's a couple of these direct-to-video movies that have the Blu-rays, and I just rather have the Blu-rays if I'm gonna watch them as movies. And this is one of them. Found it on eBay for $10, so ordered that. The only one that has a Blu-ray out of the movies is Bender's Game, but it's like $15-20. Seems like a bit much for a movie I already technically own in that box set over there. I'm looking at it off screen right now, so I don't know if I'll get it, but at least I got one of them. And it's like brand new. The only thing is right there, I don't know what you can see that. There's a little bit of crack there in the case, but disc is brand new, has its original inserts. I think this is postcards or art. I don't know. I'm not going to open that. Just leave that in there. Pretty cool. I don't get why we don't have Futurama on Blu-ray. Oh, that's right. It's because of my fucking Disney and Fox. So I was alerted to this yesterday. Amazon was doing a 3 for $35 deal on 4Ks. Now, normally when Amazon does these deals, I usually don't take part because there's usually nothing I want. Because honestly, I'm at the point now where a lot of the mainstream stuff I either got or I'm not planning to get till it's cheaper, or it's a matter of I just want the 4K. And so, in this case, this was 4K. So I kind of just took a look, and I saw a really good deal on 2 items I needed. One of the items was supposed to show up today, didn't show up today, got delayed, so I'll throw that into another haul video. But basically, I got 3 titles for $35. But if I had bought these individually and separately, I think it would have been like $75. So that was a really good deal. And one of these items I need for a video coming up later this year. So I was going to have to buy it anyways. The other one was in my wish list. And then the other one, I don't really know when I was going to get it. But I basically got it for free by putting in this order. So first one I got is Joker, Fallait, et Deux. So this was $30 because, of course, this movie just came out on physical. And since it was 3 for $35, in a way, this was free. Right? That's my justification because If you know my thoughts on this movie, I did not like this movie. I put it on my worst of the year list. I thought it was quite awful. Um, this is a movie that I went to an early fan screening of. And by the end of the movie, I could just smell the disappointment in the room. Like, it was a scent. And it was not a good scent. No one liked this movie. I know YouTuber I love, Heath from Serial at Midnight. He said that he kind of disagrees with some of the hate this movie gets because the movie didn't do well at the box office, yet all these people seem to have opinions on it and seem to hate it. And I get where he's coming from, but I honestly believe even if these people who are hating it have not seen the movie, once they see the movie, it's not really going to change their mind. This movie is very bold in a lot of its decision making, and a lot of it does not work. So you might be asking them, why did you get it? Well, I have the first Joker, and I'd like to have the second one. I also want to challenge my opinion and see if there's maybe something I was missing the first time watching this film. Because because really the first time watching this movie, I'm sitting there in the theater going, where is this going? What are you trying to say? And because I wasn't understanding where it was going and what it was trying to say, I just didn't like the movie. But maybe if I see it a second time, maybe it'll connect, right? I don't think so, but it's always good to try and challenge yourself. This movie, also, this 4K, I've been told, has a pretty extensive making of featurette on here that I'm curious about actually watching. And considering we don't get that on modern releases, I don't know. But I mainly just wanted this to have to sit in this the other Joker, and I'm kind of glad I have it. It's actually a nice slipcover. Matches really well with my other one. The first Joker movie, which is in the closet, and I don't pull that movie out that much, so I'm not really much a fan of that one either, but that is Joker, Fallait à Deux. But yeah, I got this for like $15, and then the other two 4Ks, $20, so they were like $10 a piece. So really, in a way, I just consider this free, right? That's how I justify myself. So the other one, I will just say, since we're going to talk about since it didn't show up, the other one I got was the Sugarland Express, the Steven Spielberg movie, which I've never seen actually. Don't know why I've never seen it. Just never happened. I got Duel on 4K for Christmas. Have not watched that. And I think it's just because part of me really wanted to get the Sugarland Express, do the double feature. I don't know why. Lately I've done this thing where when I watch one Spielberg movie, I want to watch another one immediately after it. So why not those two? But yeah, I got delayed till tomorrow, so. But yeah, I'm glad I got that. That was sitting in my wish list since it came out late last year, so. But I got The Bad Guys on 4K. I have all the DreamWorks animated movies, but what's weird is, like, I have all of them, but there's some that have 4Ks that I don't have on 4K. And The Bad Guys was one of them. I think it's just because at the time I thought the Target exclusive was cool. But I'm just going to take out the Blu-ray case in that Target exclusive, slide this in there, and I have the 4K. Because I do need to upgrade those DreamWorks movies that have 4Ks that I don't have on 4K. Especially since some of them are sequels. Like, I don't know why I have the Croods 1 on 4K, but not Croods 2. Same thing with Trolls 3, Boss Baby 1. But yeah, I have Boss Baby 2 on 4K. It's weird. And this is getting a sequel, so I want to review this movie again. I say again because it's been a long time, and I feel like I could have some better updated thoughts. So I rewatched this. 4K is really 4K is awesome to have this. So yeah, I was gonna buy this anyways, but now that was part of that deal, picked that up. And yeah, absolutely am excited to rewatch that closer to August. So, let me know your thoughts. Like, share, and subscribe.